Right, first fix a pencil for your compass. Your pencil should be shorter than your compass, and take it 3 centimeter. Now here the radius is 3 centimeter. So you keep this metal point at one certain point and draw a circle. So that means whatever the distance you are moving from the point to this circle is 3 centimeter. So from this point where we kept this metal point to any distance from to the circle is 3 centimeter. So this is what we call as the locus of point moving at a same distance, that is 3 centimeter. So I can write down like here, this is the point, let's name it as O. Here to here it is 3 centimeter. So from whatever the place of the circle to this point is 3 centimeter. This is the first basic loci. Right, now let's see how to do the second one, the locus of a point moving equidistant from two given points. So for this one what we have to do is like we have to mark the 2 points like A and B, where I'll take around 4 centimeters, AB. Now this is 4 centimeters, so I can write here A and here B. Right, now we have to draw 2 arcs with equal radii to intersect this point A and B. Right, so I'll take a radius of 3 centimeters. Radius means like this. You have to take 3 centimeter, this gap. So now I'll keep from B and draw 3 centimeter arc. From A I'll keep and draw 3 centimeter arc. Right, now I'm going to join this point at the arc with A and this point at the arc with B. So I'll name this point as P. So here now this is 3 centimeters. This is also 3 centimeters. Now what we have to do, again draw 2 arcs with different distance from A and B, and we have to intersect it downwards. So I'll take around 4 centimeter. That means I'm going to increase 1 centimeter radius. So I'll keep the similar way. At B I'm drawing an arc. At A I'll draw an arc. As we did before, we are going to connect this A to here and B to here. So I'll name this point as Q. So this distance is 4 centimeter. So this is also 4 centimeter. Right, now I'm going to join this P and Q, this intersection points P and Q. Right, now we have joined it. So now mark any point on this line PQ as R. We'll mark somewhere here a point called R. Right, now you will understand, like after marking this point R on the line PQ, if you measure the distance from AR to BR, that distance will be same. So here I'll measure now. You are getting here around 2.4, and here if I measure, they are also the same distance, 2.4. So what do you understand now? AR is equal to BR. AR is equal to BR. So that means this PQ is the locus of the point moving equidistant from A and B. Right. Now I am going to name this point where line AB and PQ joining as X. I am naming it as X. So if you measure this line AX and BX, they will be equal. And if you measure the angle AXP and BXP, you will find that AXP comes as 90 degree. I'll write down here AXP is equal to BXP angle equal to 90 degrees. So if it is 90 degree, that means X is the midpoint because AX equal to BX also. So if this is 90 degree, that means this line PQ is the perpendicular to the AB line. So this is the second basic loci. So in this question, they are telling you, they are giving you only one data, that is 50 centimeters. So we can take 50 centimeters to be as like around 5 centimeters. We can consider this. Now what we are going to do, take your compass and have a radius of 5 centimeters. And this question is related to your first loci. So what you have to do, you should draw a circle. That's all what you have to do is circle. And they told that the rubber bushing is a hole from the one end. So we can show that from here to here, we can mark it as 50 centimeters. So that means from the center to any point on the circle, that is called as a radius actually. So from there you can mark it. And let's go to the next. So in this question, now you understood that the path of the tip of a hand of a clock. So there you have to understand that they are telling about the same thing. The circle matter only they are saying. So we can draw a circle at any radius. I just take the same radius and you can draw a circle. Sorry, fixed point. Right, this is a circle. So drawing just a circle is only the thing here, what they're asking us to do here. Yeah, so in this question also, that is about a circle once again. You know that the fire torch rotator is a circle and circle shaped one, so we can draw it, but there's something that you should know. You should know that this is stationary. Okay, the fire torch is stationary. So from here to here, the distance we can assume any distance they have not given us, but you have to understand this point. The center point will be always stationary, right? Will be always stationary. So this is the one for this diagram question, because the path of a person riding in a ferry wheel. So ferry wheel is rotate like a circle, and you know that if this is a ferry wheel, I can mark the seats and kind of fall here. And this is the center of the ferry wheel. So this is the diagram. So you can see now the first loci is totally based on circles. It's all about circles, right? So drawing the circles in this case is the most important part here. So this is the first basic loci. Now, in this question, they have mentioned about the two houses are in a distance of 50 meters. So I can mark, first of all, 2 points. First, I'll take the ruler and I'll mark 2 points. I can take one here and another one here. So let this be as A and this be as B. Right now, I'm going to take the two houses, like they are going to build exactly halfway between the two houses. They are going to build a wall. So halfway means now we learned the second basic loci. So that is at any radius, but it should be equal for both the sides. Now I can draw arc. So here, okay, below, so below. So you can draw, and here you can draw the other arc to cut the previous arc. And now what you can do to find the place where the wall should be exactly built in the halfway, that is by joining these 2 points, So we can say that now this is the exact points joining and the halfway where to build the wall. Yes, in this question, the path of the two children. So using a seesaw, right? So we can draw it in this way. Now, if this is the point where seesaw, right? Okay, just think that. And I can draw a line like this. And the two children on either sides. So right, we'll assume that the two children are in this kind of a point here and a point. Okay, like let's draw it exactly. Taking the midpoint here. Now I can say here, this place. And the other place. So here we have to extend this line a little bit more. We have to extend this line, right? So in second basic loci, the second question here is about the two trees, right? This question is very interesting. First of all, I have to mark 2 points for P and Q trees, but wait a second. I'll show you what to do. Now it says that the P and Q are two trees and they are at a horizontal distance of 25 meters. So 25 meters we can't draw here. So what we can do here, instead of that, we can take a scale. Like we can take 5 meters to be like 1 centimeter. So if 25 meters is 1, 25 meters will be definitely 5 centimeters. And in the second part, first part of the question, they have said about 15 meters also. So 15 meters is equal to 3 centimeters. So these are the scale lengths that we have to consider when I'm drawing this. So now it's said that the PQ line is 25 meters. So 25 meters means 5 centimeters, right? So 5 centimeters from this point to this point, right? So this distance is PQ and I can write it as 25 meters. Let's go to the question now again. Now it says that it is required to fix a tap at a distance of 15 meters from each tree. So from each tree at a distance of 15 meters. 15 meters means you know that it is 3 centimeters. So I can take to my compass radius 3 centimeters. Now considering P as my center, I can draw the circle here, right? So here to here to here, that is 15 meters. 15 meters means 3 centimeters. And the next one, it says the distance is through a sketch to indicate. Okay, right? With the knowledge on loci, draw a rough sketch to indicate how the points where the tap can be fixed. So we can draw another one because from each tree. Right. Now where you have to build the tap, this point or else this point. So I can just join and show you. Right, so these points. Now here we can write down the tap. So this is the diagram. So in the same question part 2, they are telling you that it is required to cut a drain equidistant from the tree and draw a rough sketch indicate the location of the drain. So equidistant from both trees, it's very easy then for you now, right? You can draw a line here. So if I take 1 point, this is one and this is another one. Equidistant from both the trees means like, you know, this one. This is the diagram that you have to draw. So we know where to build the drain now. So if I join these two, the place where you have to build the drain can be built. So this is a rough sketch that you have to show as well. So this is another good question. Draw an angle 50 degree. Okay, now we are going to draw an angle 50 degree and name it PQR. First of all, we should have a baseline always, right, like this way. Now I'm going to draw the angle 50 degree using my protractor. I can keep at this point correctly. So you have learned how to draw angles when you are in the lower classes. So 50 degrees here. So it's an acute angle. Definitely it's not exceeding 90 degree. Okay, let me mark a point. Right, so this is my 50 degrees. Right, now I'm going to name them PQR, PQR. And the question says that with the knowledge of loci, draw a rough sketch to indicate how the points, which is equidistant from the points Q and R, lying on the arm PQ. Okay, lying on the arm PQ, then from the points Q and R. So I can draw it like this way. So see, I have to extend it a little more. Right now, I think you can see it clearly from both the points Q and R. with the same radius. I drew two arcs on the arm PQ. So now I can join this one. Now, what do you understand from the second loci? It's all about the equidistant, 2 points, 2 fixed points. Likewise, it goes the same pattern. So you should understand that. So when they say the first basic loci, second basic loci, or when they tell these particular words, you have to understand which basic loci you have to apply. So this is the final rough sketch diagram. So in this question, A and B are two lamp posts located at a distance of 10 meters. So now you can see meters is there. Then we have to take scale. So I'll consider to be 1 meter to be like 1 centimeters. So 10 meter will be 10 centimeters. Other dimensions are 6 meters we read, right? 6 meters were there. So that is 6 centimeters. 8 meters, that is 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, right? Now these are the measurements that you have to consider. Now let's start to draw. So I'm going to draw a line of 10 centimeter. So before that, first of all, I'll just draw a straight line. A straight line. And now I'll take 10 centimeters. Keep it fixed. Right, now this is, I'm going to draw a 10 centimeter line. You can start from here. Right. Then a 10 centimeter line I'm constructing. Now I can see these 2 points are A and B lamp post. They are at a distance of 10 meters from each other. So Roman number 1 said that it's required to fix another lamp post C at a distance of 6 meters from A, 8 meters from B. 6 meters from A. 6 meters from A means 6 centimeters. Okay, from A, it should be here, like, 6 centimeters, 6 meters right here. Then 8 meters from B, 8 meters from B. So I can extend it 8 centimeter from B. Wow, I got it. And that will be the lamp post C. 6 meters from A, 8 meters from B. There we are building a new lamp post. So this is the rough sketch. So in this question, you know that we have to use our knowledge on the third basic loci. Now we are going to draw a straight line XY. So they have not given us any measurements or distance, like, so I can just draw it. And I can mark 2 points X and Y. And they're asking us to draw a locus of point which are 4 centimeters away from it, 4 centimeters away. So I can take 4 centimeters and look at this. Now I'm going to draw 2 parallel lines for that actually. Now, slowly, smoothly, you can join this one. Carefully. Right. Now you can see they are automatically getting parallel lines. So can you remember the third basic loci? Locus of a point which are at constant distance from a straight line segment, right? Are the 2 straight lines parallel to it at the given constant distance from it on either side of it. So this is the diagram.